beneficiary of the Y2K revolution. I believe we are now at the cusp of the data city revolution. Close to $300 billion is getting invested in this. Andhra's IT ministry will get created for the nation. I would like Andhra to be the ultimate beneficiary of the policy. So we are leading the policies from the front. These policies are regarding intellectual property protection, data embassies, taxation, and we discussed at length on not just ease of doing business, but to meet with in Andhra Pradesh as the HRD minister. We would like to take this to all the panchayats for our model schools. Parallelly, the Rayalaseema district of Anantapur is well positioned in the defense sector. Of our government is to create jobs, and this is one sector where we can. The discussion was amazing. We have asked for special dispensation in terms of our school infrastructure and also for universities, for grants in that order. And in the PM Usha schools that we have requested that Andhra be given more favorable not being able to use releasing the matching. Thanks to the leadership committee. Steel plant, but we will revive it, we will make it strong, robust, and we will contribute back to the nation. So we do not believe that we should run it further in losses. So we have to turn it around, make it strong, and actually contribute back to the nation. My second discussion was on the ArcelorMittal project, which I was lucky to lead from the front. I'm talking about the allocations that it's required, so that we are hoping that first production will come by 29 in India. So all in all, it was a fruitful trip. Politics 1 + 1 is not just 2, it can be much, much larger, and that is what now you're seeing with Andhra Pradesh and the central government. So if you have any questions, I'll answer it, then I'll come to Telugu media. Okay.
What kind of assurance did you get from Mr. Vaishnav? Because your father has always been speaking about IT revolution. Work from
Vaishnav was very receptive of the data city concept. It requires multi-ministry coordination, and he has asked that Andhra Pradesh also be part of it, and definitely put the proposal forward for that discussion. So he was very positive on that. On the work from home, third term, that's the confidence that we have. As a state, we have 61 government services. We are looking forward to expanding it to all the other services. So close. It's first of its kind in the world, and I believe Andhra can lead in terms of the AI governance, and you'll see a lot more work happening in that space over the next 6 months.
Nara, sir, can you tell something about
today's state so far?
Sir, 6 lakh crore, and this is across sectors. This is across electronics manufacturing, renewable energy, so across sectors. Of course, the steel plant, the ArcelorMittal steel plant. So this is across sectors. We've been able to attract investments, and this is across the state. So it's not into one city or one area. This is covering all the major parts of the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Sir, there's something regarding Tirupati.
Translating to roughly 4 lakh jobs, and this is across sectors. This is across electronics manufacturing, renewable energy, pump storage projects, green hydrogen, IT services. So across sectors. Of course, the steel plant, the ArcelorMittal steel plant. So this is across sectors. We've been able to attract investments, and this is across the state. So it's not into one city or one area. This is covering all the major parts of the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Sir, there's something regarding Tirupati. Transfer that
leadership coach and
clear that there are religious sentiments involved. Hindu is not, and vice versa also applies. And we'll take it forward to a logical conclusion.
one more thing, sir, regarding RL were not paid, the vendors were not paid. Will they be reinstated, and how much is the time span?
No, the employees who have left are employees who have taken voluntary retirement. So it ends there. In terms of the money flowing in and restarting it and getting it to peak production, that will take 3 months' time. The peak production to time maybe. I mean, it will not overnight. You cannot start all the furnaces and get there. In a phased manner, we will start under the leadership, of course, of Kumar Swamiji and Varmaji. We are now focused on even getting the right management. Because as important as it is to start the furnaces and pay the pending bills, having the right leadership that will manage the entire institution is going to be very important.
Internal structure you will change, you mean?
Not only internal structure, CMD kaun banega and all that. Under the leadership of Kumar Swami ji and Verma ji, they are finalizing the right leader who can take RINL forward.
So basically you will revive entire RINL?
Absolutely. No. I think reviving is just an understatement. We want it to thrive.
Okay.
You know, in my opening statement, I made very clear that we want to contribute back to the nation. See, close to 11,000 plus crores is coming from Government of India. Close to 2,400 crores is coming from the state government, right? To revive RINL. So RINL is also duty bound to give it back in different form. I'm not expecting it cash, but in terms of taxes, employment, and taking it forward. It's a strategically important sector. Therefore, that's what we're asking.
And there are reports of you meeting poll strategist turned politician Prashant Kishore. So, what exactly went in that meeting? Are you also hoping for a future, policy-based understanding with him?
Well, I meet everyone. I think it's important when you're in politics that you have to meet everyone.
Policy-based understanding with him?
Well, I meet everyone. I think it's important when you're in politics that you have to meet everyone. I think people bring diverse ideas, feedbacks on administration, and that has been the trademark of Telugu Desam Party. We love to meet everyone, we love to take feedback. We love our critics more, because I think because when you're in a government and you're driving at a certain pace, it's important to make sure you're quite far off. Quite a few of the electoral process, and we continues to give us feedback. Continue to talk to all of them.
Only this strategy.
Number, if you're asking that. And
It was the Chief Minister. He tried to create a revolution of sorts by introducing English medium education in government schools. Now you have a deadly combination of being the IT Minister and the Education Minister as well. What vision do you have for schools, especially in the rural areas and in the...
See, you're calling that the former government did revolutionary work. I disagree with you. If you look at it, they had ideas that were very badly executed. By simply saying that your schools are English medium does not transform those schools. Teachers were ill-equipped, there were no bridge courses for students to adopt to English medium, and they struggled. If you look at it, in fact the numbers are so stark. The peak was 45 lakh students in government school. Today it is down to 32 lakh. During the last 5 years of YSR CP government, 13 lakh students have left government school to the private schools. This is the